lovely day, absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's not...
Has a hit! Goal! Juventus! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Spinazzola. There too. Roma getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Played towards the front men. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Spinazzola. Juventus are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One
whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! It's Mkhitaryan!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Pellegrini. There too. And he has been fouled there. It's Vertu. And he's cut it out. Vertu. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted.
Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. There too. Hits one! Deschilio. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Bentancur. It's come loose. Kean is flagged offside. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Right through the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Zaniolo. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's through. Kean. Dybala. And the weighted pass. Good clearance and very necessary. Zaniolo. Spinazzola. Forward it goes. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Juventus head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. Juventus carrying a one-goal lead. Cristante. Pellegrini. Pellegrini plays it forward. Quadrado. Bentancur. Chiesa. Danilo. Quadrado. And it's Deschilio. Mkhitaryan. Cristante. Juventus just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Roma keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Bentancur. Impressions so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Zaniolo gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Spinazzola. Zaniolo. There too. He's played him through. What a ball that shapes to shoot! They've scored! Do not write them off. Back they come.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mkhitaryan looks to dink one in. And that's been won straight back. Karsdorp. And it's Mkhitaryan. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Roma showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
There too. Oh, that's a waste. Karsdorp. Well weighted. Borja Mayoral. It's anyone's ball.
Roma merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bentancur plays it out to the flank. Ball through needs to be good here. Vertu gets into some space. Shot at goal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Roma complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
He's left his man. Zaniolo tries to stroke it through. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Just brushed off the ball there. Bentancur. And that is that. Juventus have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Your reflections, then?